Breaking news that's just coming into us tonight because we're learning that Alec Baldwin is pleading not guilty for the second time now to involuntary manslaughter charges connected to the death of a cinematographer on the set of the movie Rust. You probably remember this. It's been big news for years now. So this plea from Baldwin means that an arraignment that's been scheduled for tomorrow, it's not going to happen because he's already pleaded. We're not going to see him in court. Let me bring in legal analyst Danny Cevallos. So Danny, it is not unexpected, right, that Baldwin is pleading not guilty. The timing is perhaps a little earlier than we thought it would be, but talk about what this means generally for this case moving forward.
Yeah, generally speaking, if I'm in a jurisdiction where I can waive arraignment, I will do it.
Yeah.
Because most of the time an arraignment is just an event where you can have the option of having the indictment read to you word for word. But if you have an attorney, he can take the indictment and read it to you, or you can just read it yourself. So even though it's a very significant event in that it starts many different clocks in the criminal process, in terms of substance, it's something that you can waive, not appear for, and just enter your not guilty plea literally by the mail. You can mail it in or just provide it to the court otherwise. So that's what is happening procedurally today. And like I said before, I do it in cases where a celebrity isn't involved. You have even more reason as a celebrity to want to waive your arraignment so you don't have to go down and get photographed walking in and pleading not guilty.
What's the timeline then for this process to play out here?
It really depends on however fast the court can handle this case. I could give you a regular timeline for a regular case, but that might not even apply to this particular jurisdiction and this courthouse. And then even for this courthouse, the timeline is going to be different than it would be for regular mortal average defendants, because as we've seen, and as I always maintain, the regular rules of criminal procedure simply don't apply when the defendant is a famous politician or a movie star or some other kind of celebrity. Whatever it is, it'll be more extended. There'll be more motions filed. Already this case, think about it. This was a shooting case, happens sadly thousands of times a year, and we're finally getting an indictment from a shooting. Now we're in 2024, and this shooting occurred in 2021.
Danny Cevallos, thank you very much for that developing news here tonight out of the West Coast. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.